So next topic is linear polynomial of your second chapter, Introduction to Linear Polynomials of grade 9. So you can go through the page number 19. Example number 4 is given. The perimeter of a square of side x is 4x, which is a linear polynomial in the variable x. Simply, let us draw a square here. Square means all four sides are equal, and it is given that side x, that means all side is with the length of x centimeter, right? What is perimeter? Perimeter is simply the length, that means sum of the length of all side, sum of the length of all sides. So this is x plus x plus x plus x, so this is equal to 4x. So I can write in this way that the perimeter of square with the side x is equal to 4x. How? How? X plus x plus x plus x. So this is equal to, coefficient of x is here 1, here also 1, here also 1, 1. Coefficient of all here x variable is 1, 1, 1. So 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 is equal to 4x. So perimeter of the square of side x is 4x. This is what? 4x is what? Linear polynomial with the variable x. Okay. Next we will move that think and reflect. You can next, just below that it is written in your book itself in the page number 19. Find the perimeter of square with sides 1 centimeter, 1.5 centimeter, 2 centimeter, 2.5 centimeter and 3 centimeter. What will happen to the perimeters if the sides increase by 0.5 centimeter? Let us first draw a table here. Okay. We will draw a table. Left hand side, we will write the sides with x centimeter. Okay. X, what I am taking this side as a variable x. So x centimeter, 1, 1.5, 2, 2.5 and 3. This they have asked. Now find the perimeter. So right hand row, that means column, column will take as perimeter. Perimeter of square. Now I have just explained earlier that perimeter of square is what? 4x centimeter. Okay. Now here with the side 1. So 4x, that means 4, here x is what? 1. So 4 into 1 is equal to 4 centimeter. Next with the side 1.5. So it will be 4 into 1.5. If you multiply, you get 6 centimeter. Next with the 2 centimeter of side, the perimeter will be 4 into 2 is equal to 8 centimeter. With the length, that means side length 2.5, perimeter will be 4 into 2.5, that is equal to 10 centimeter. With the side length 3 centimeter, the perimeter will be 4 into 3, that is equal to 12 centimeter. Now see very clearly, you can see here that the side is increasing here by 1 to 1.5, that means 0.5, right? Again 1.5 to 2, again 0.5. Again the side is increasing by 0.5. Again the side is increasing by 0.5. So this is the pattern here, that the side is increasing by 0.5 centimeter. And here you can see the perimeter. When we have calculated on the basis of this side, we are getting the perimeter 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. So again you can see here 4, 6, difference is 2. Again 6 and 8, difference is 2. 8, 10, difference is 2. Here also 2. That means with the increase in side, that means when the side of the square is increasing by 0.5 centimeter, then simultaneously perimeter is also increasing with 2 centimeter. So simply this is what simply a pattern. This is a pattern, right? I can explain you more clearly here. See, 1, 1.5, 2, 2.5, 3. Here you can see that pattern is 0.5, increasing again 0.5, again this is increasing by 0.5, again this is increasing by 0.5. When the side is increasing, then simultaneously on the other hand side, the perimeter is also increasing. How? 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. That means 2, 2, difference of 2 now. It is increasing by 2 centimeter. Right? So we can say here that each time the perimeter of square is increasing by 2 centimeter with the increase in 0.5 centimeter of sides of square. And this type of that means this type is called as linear pattern. This type is called as linear pattern. Linear pattern. This is linear pattern. Okay, such patterns are called linear pattern.
Now we'll go to example number 5. A chess club charges a joining fee of rupees 200 plus rupees 50 for every match played. The following table shows the amount of player will have to pay as the number of matches varies. So what it is said here, that the club is charging a joining fee of rupees 200. So this is the fixed amount. Okay, this is fixed, plus rupees 50 for every match is played. That means this 50 rupee is variable. This is dependent on the matches played. If it is the player is playing one match, then they have to pay more. Apart from this, they have to pay rupees more 50. If the player is playing 2 matches, then they have to play for 2 matches 50 into 2, that means 100 rupees, and plus this fixed amount, that means total 300, right? We can see here in this table, it is shown here, this row here saying that number of matches played. Okay, this is we are taking this as a m variable with the matches like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the amount paid rupees 250, 300, 350, 400, 450. How? 200 is the fixed amount, and plus 50 they are saying the extra amount that is dependent on the matches played, that is the 50m. That means if the player is playing first match, then 200 is the fixed amount plus 50 into 1 match, that means 50 into 1 is 50, so 200 plus 50 is 250. Then again you can see in the 2 match, that means 50 into 2 is 100, 100 plus 200 is 300. Then again the 3 match, if the player is playing, then it will be 200 plus 50 into 3, that means 50 into 3 is 150. 150 plus 200 is 350. This is going in this way, right? Now you can see that matches played, the difference is 1 extra match, 1 extra match, 1 extra match, right? And the amount paid here, you can see the difference. This is the pattern here, and I'll show you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This I have written as the number of matches played. On the other hand side, simultaneously the amount that is paid for the one match, the player is paying 250, for the two match 300, for the three match 350, for the four match 400, for the five match they are paying 450. Right? You can see here difference of 1, 1, 1, 1. Here you can see the difference of 250 to 300, that is 50 rupees. 300 to 350, the difference is again 50 rupees. Again 50 rupees. Again 50 rupees. This is simply showing a pattern. Right? This is again a linear pattern. This is linear pattern. This is what? This is linear polynomial. What is linear polynomial? If that means the highest power, that means the degree of the polynomial should be 1. Linear means 1. Here the variable m, the power is 1 here. So this is linear polynomial. We can now say that if for every additional matches, the player will have to pay 50 rupees more, right? If they are playing one more match, they have to pay more 50 rupees. In this way, this pattern we can see here. Now, on this next on the same page, it is given think and reflect. If a player paid rupees 750, how many matches did he play? This is dependent on the example that I have explained. Linear, linear polynomial, that a fixed amount is 200 and 50 rupees extra for every match played. Now they are asking how many matches did the player is playing when he is paying rupees 750. That means simply the total amount, that means they are asking that amount paid is 750, right? Then they are asking what is the number of matches played. So amount paid, this amount is given 750 rupees. So simply that means this value is equal to 750. So I can write here as 200 plus 50m is equal to rupees 750, right? So I can move this to the right hand side, right? This is constant term, this is also constant term, so I can move this from left to right and we will subtract there. Why? Because 200 the sign is positive, so when it will move to right hand side it will be negative. So I will write 50m is equal to 750 minus 200. So 50m is equal to 750 minus 200 is what? Is simply 550. Now 50m is what? 50 into m. So 50 into m, when I will move 50 from left to right, it will be divided here on the right hand side. So how I will write? M is equal to 550. 50 will come here, then it will go in the denominator. So we are getting value 11. 11 is what? Simply the matches played. So the player is playing total 11 matches. When he is paying 750 rupees, he is playing 11 matches. Okay. Next, linear equation. This is a term given in your book. Linear equation. When we equate a linear polynomial in one variable to a constant. Linear polynomial, you have understood. And when we equate, what is equate? Equation. This I think so this word is very familiar to you. Equation, right? When we are having left hand side and right hand side, that is equation. So in a equation, when we say that is said that when we equate a linear polynomial in one variable. Why one variable? Because we are talking about linear equation. Linear is what? One. Highest power, that means the degree of the polynomial should be 1. That is linear equation. So they are telling here one variable. So when we equate a linear polynomial in one variable to a constant, I'll show you with an example. If I write 2x plus 3 is equal to 7. If I say 2x plus 3 is equal to 7, this is simply linear equation. This is linear polynomial with the variable x, and you can say the highest power is 1. So this is linear equation, that means linear polynomial. And this is linear equation. How? Because we are telling that this linear polynomial is equal to 7. This value of this is equal to 7. Okay, to a constant. On the right hand side, the constant is that. So this is linear equation. On this basis, we will go and solve example number 6 of your book, of this chapter. The sum of two numbers is 64. Sum of two numbers. Somewhat addition of two numbers is 64. One of the number is 10 more than the other. 10 more than the other. What are the two numbers? How we will solve this and how we will write, that is most important. Presentation, how to start with the question solution, that is also very important, because you are being marked for every steps. So please follow this. We will write let a number be x. We have taken a number, that means here in the question it has been asked of two numbers, right? We are taking out of this two, we are taking one number as x. Now we will go to the second number. It has been said that the sum of two numbers is 64. One of the numbers is 10 more than the other. That means out of the two numbers, it is said, if I am taking this as x, it is said that one of the number is 10 more than the other. That means if this I am taking x, this number will be simply x plus 10, 10 more. For example, if this number is 2, it will be 10 more, that means 10 plus 2, yani 12. If this number is 5, then this number will be 10 plus 5, 15. Okay, this just I have explained in general. So we will write the second number as in this form. Then we'll write then the second, then the another number will be x plus 10. Okay, let a number be x, then the another number will be x plus 10. Now according to question, the sum of two numbers is 64. That means sum, addition of this two number is 64. So x plus second number is x plus 10, and the sum of it is said as 64. So x plus, I will break this bracket and we can write x plus 10. Now x plus x, this is the like term, so we can solve. X plus x is 2x, and this 10 is constant term. We can move this from left to right and we can subtract here. So it will be 64 minus 10. Then 64 minus 10 will be 2x is equal to 54. So now x is equal to 54 upon 2. When 2 will be coming from left to right, it will be in the division. So now x is equal to 54 upon 2 is equal to 27. So we have got the value of x here. What is x? X was a number that we have taken here. Therefore, the two numbers are, one number was x, so that is equal to 27. Second number was x plus 10. So 27 plus 10 is equal to 37. So two numbers are 27 and 37. Okay. You need to write the final answer also. Okay. So therefore two numbers are 27 and 37. Okay. Thank you. I think so you have understood.